Real rose petals, sugar, and water. Three ingredients that come together to make a beautiful, all-natural syrup that elevates every drink, whether you're making a mocktail or a cocktail. I'm Dr. Aman, a physician who developed food allergies in adulthood, and I like to create recipes that everyone can enjoy. We're going to start with half a cup of dried rose petals, and I'm going to rinse them gently. I'm adding our rinsed rose petals to 2 cups of water, and once it comes to a boil, we're going to boil it for a full 5 minutes, which helps to extract the color and the flavor. Our rose petals have boiled, and I'm just going to strain it into this bowl, and we're going to reserve the liquid. Next, I'm just going to gently press the rose petals to extract whatever liquid might be remaining. Rose petals are edible, but you have to be careful to use those that are only grown for consumption without chemicals or pesticides. So I'm using organic rose petals. They're often enjoyed in teas, jams, and baked goods, but they've been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine to treat digestive issues, including constipation. You can see this beautiful red color. Anthocyanins are the antioxidants that give roses their color. Next, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Then we're adding 1.5 cups of sugar. I know it sounds like a lot, but this is going to be a concentrated syrup, and we're just going to use a little bit in our drinks. Now we want to heat it gently and bring it just to a simmer. I'm only going to stir it until the sugar is dissolved. Then we're going to leave it be. You absolutely do not want to let this boil vigorously. I'll keep a close eye on it to see if I need to reduce the heat to maintain a gentle simmer. We want to reduce the liquid by about 50% until it's thick, syrupy, and coats the back of a spoon. I've been letting the rose syrup reduce, and we're just at about 50%. You can see how the bubbles start forming slower and they're thicker, and this simmer is just right. As it's completed, I'm going to go ahead, take it off the heat, and let it cool completely before the next step. The rose syrup has cooled completely, and now this is where the magic happens. I'm going to add rose water. Now this is not rose essence, it's different. It's rose scented water. And I have 5 tablespoons, which works for me because I like a nice rose flavor, but you can adjust it up or down as you see fit. So we're gonna add that and then mix it up so it's nice and combined. It's combined to a beautiful consistency and it smells so amazing. Let me show you how I serve this. I like to start with 2 tablespoons of our rose syrup, which I'm gonna add to this glass. Next, I add a little bit of sparkling water. Then I mix that together. I'll add some ice cubes and top it off. That is so refreshing. It's not too sweet. You get a hint of that beautiful rose syrup. It's inviting and it's an alcohol-free delight. And if you're South Asian and grew up drinking Roopsa, you'll love this all-natural syrup. Thank you for joining me. There's room for everyone at the table, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Real rose petals, sugar, and water. 3 ingredients that come together to make a beautiful something. All right, I think I've said that about 10 million times in 500,000 different ways. Cut, cut.